Wow. Day 30. That almost feels weird to say. I remember sitting on an Alaska Airlines plane 1 month ago, broken, looking forward, not knowing what was going to happen. And then I blinked, and it's over. That went fast. I don't even know what to feel right now. Just lots of emotion. I don't want to go home at all, of course. I think I'm honestly just one of those people that's meant to travel. I don't feel comfortable in one specific spot. I don't feel like my home is my home. I feel like the world is my home. Turkey really surprised me because the first day I was so out of place. I was so uncomfortable. So uncomfortable. And it wasn't the people, it wasn't the country, it was just the experience. I don't know. Something was different. And then, click, everything was great. And I had such a good time. I know I put on weight. I am ready to go to a gym, I'll give you that. You know, I went and saw a lot of things. I'm tired of looking at buildings. Buildings in Turkey are majestic and fantastic, but they all look the same inside, so that's just because I'm not a huge history buff though, and sorry if anybody else out there is, but just walking around the city, like I love walking at night. I couldn't do that in South Africa, so that was a bummer to me, but I did in Turkey, and I never once felt unsafe. You can tell there's a definite bumped up police presence, specifically in certain areas. Here at the airport, ridiculous, but even a bomb went off here not long ago. But even at public places like Taksim Square and some of the larger tourist attractions, the Hagia Sophia, the Blue Mosque, I never felt unsafe. And this was the one country people voiced the most concern about. And they're so warm and loving, so completely hospitable. And I made a good friend here that I will miss dearly. So, I'm gonna sit here on this plane for 14 hours and think about what I do next, you know? I don't know. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home at all. But all good things must end. And every once in a while we have to come back to reality and take a little kick in the butt. So I will fly for 14 hours and I will land in LA 3 hours after I left tonight, Wednesday. And then I will wait for 5 hours to have a test loop pick me up and drive me to San Diego. And then I will Uber from wherever they drop me off to home. So I'll finally get home at midnight Wednesday night, maybe 1 o'clock. It's gonna be a long day, full of lots of contemplation, but Turkey, love you. All 3 countries have been amazing. You can't step into somebody else's life like this, even for 1 day, and not come out changed.